Give me reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones. You won't ache my soul, you can't get to me. And there is no
Venture through, that took 10 minutes, so obviously preparatory work. That's just to get out of Thailand. Now we have the Laos side, so I suggest we may be stopping again. It's funny, we're all being given numbers to stick on our bikes and we're supposed to be riding in that formation. Well, there's number 15, I'm number 7. My mate Cow that's ahead of me, that's in there on the Triumph in the camo, he's number 6. So, you know, I think all these guys, a lot of these guys have gone and paid to have their bikes sent up to Chiang Mai or even all the way to Klong, and then just flown up, you know, no real adventure there. So all of them so far today, they've ridden a couple of kilometres, so they're all fucking eager beavers. They just all want to get going. Whereas I've already ridden shitloads. Cotton carb. Carb. Oh well, there you go. Excited? Excited?
I like it. Really good.
Sea riding a CB500. Yeah, CB500F. Not bad looking bike. Nice in the orange. There's that KTM feel about it. Oh, there's another Triumph. There's 2 of them. Alright, here we go. Finally. So we got what, ambient temperature outside, 27 degrees. It's nice and cool. You know, I've only got a t-shirt on underneath my jacket. I think once all this cloud cover goes and burns off, though, it'll get quite cool. So, alright, we're in Laos, and we trundle off into the mist. Alright, so we're on the Friendship Bridge now. So it's the Mekong River over there. Beautiful Laos in the morning. Look at that. Gorgeous. Well, here we go. After 1 hour, we make our way across into the Laos side of things. It's had a bit of mucking around for me because I actually needed a visa to enter Laos, whereas all the Thai guys, they just get a temporary entry, whereas I'm a tad more official. I really need to go. I've got sweat dripping down my eyes. It says we've got an ambient temperature of 25, but it certainly doesn't feel it. Moving along, it feels a bit cooler, but just standing there in the sun, I know my shirt's dripping. Welcome to Laos. Now on the wrong side of the road. That's what heat does to bitumen. And I guess my mate Kirk in Australia working for a bitumen company to be able to tell you why this is shit, but just look at that. Look at the deep indentations from trucks travelling up this road. Alright, dropping down out of the mountains, look at that. If you could account for the fact that there's potholes everywhere that could go and swallow a tyre and spit you off into the bush, you know, if this road was maintained well, it would be an epic ride. You know, the corners are nice, smooth sweepers, and you got plenty of room, but you got fucking potholes, and they're everywhere. It's just such a shame. I love the houses. They're kind of your Thai style, but a little bit different. You know, more thatching is used. There's a temple there, an old temple. Reverse driving is prohibited. Oh, guns. We like guns. Guns make things interesting. Okay. Up. Nothing like lending a hand to a fellow motorcyclist to go and get his bike parked. Easy days. Alright, so we've done all the passport shit. That's all done. So we're now gathering on the other side of this vehicle inspection thing. They're just randomly grabbing passports, so I've got it in my pocket here ready. Lucky I didn't put it away. All very confusing. Is it doing everybody's passport? Passport? Also need this?
Yes. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Huh? VIP again. Huh? Oh. Over there? Huh? I think we're taking photos. So that's it for all the customs and visa and passport control. We're issued with a passport for our motorcycle, which is just two little flimsy pieces of paper, and we're told if we lose that, we can't take our motorcycle back out of the country. So that's pretty intimidating. Goes to, I guess, just express what it's like here in China. Rules, rules, rules. So now we're heading, I've been told it's about 50 kilometres to where we're going to go and get the bikes checked, get our temporary driver's license. So obviously we're in the country now, but we have to, I guess, go to what is effectively like a main roads department type thing, government registration office, and get our permits to be able to drive. So it's 4 PM now, so let's see what time we get all that finished. Look at this fucking dipshit. Go fuck yourself, cunt. Alright. So now we're experiencing what it's like. Oh, all that beeping and you just go there. Yeah. Welcome to China. Look at this, doesn't matter which way you park, which way you're going up the road, park any way you want.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
And we're all doing 40 because we've got trucks up ahead of us. Speed limit's 40. And this fucking numpty back there keeps beeping for all the bikes to get out of his way. Fucking brainiac. At least this tunnel's got lights in it. I'll give it that. It's an improvement on the last ones, but Jesus Christ, is it loud in here. All the bikes don't help, but oh, the rumble. So we didn't have to go and get all our bikes tested. We only had to let them sample 3 of the bikes. And we didn't have to get a driver's license, so go figure. Anyway, we're now on our way to a hotel, which is apparently 100 kilometres away. It's 20 degrees, wind chill's probably 12 degrees. I've still only got a t-shirt on, so I'm not feeling real flash. I've got my jacket on, but the wind's just ripping through that. And I've only got my jeans on my leathers. So yeah, temperature's dropping. It's 19 now, so wind chill's dropping too. So we're only doing about 75, so hopefully if we stay at this sort of speed, I'll be happy. They didn't indicate to us there'd be any night riding, so I've got my tinted visor on my helmet, and yeah, it's no good. So visor up, let's hope shit doesn't go flying into my poor little naked eyeballs. The other lanes all wet down. They apparently wet the lanes down, so the cars go and get their brakes cooled. Go figure. Makes no sense. I could do with wetting both sides down, that way there'd be no fucking dust and shit in the air. gonna have to be nearly 2 kilometers worth of tunnel. That does your head in. And it's so hot. Alright. Insane. Of course, when I don't have my GoPro on, someone's just come off their bike. The roadworks was just wet and slimy, just mud, and he crossed out of the wheel track and front end just washed out on him. So yeah, I was luckily 2 bikes back, so I was able to jump into the oncoming traffic lane and put the hazard lights on, get all the fucking ignorant Chinese pricks to go and stop. But I tell ya, I've only been riding on the roads here for about 70 kilometres, and fuck me, are they dickheads. I can't emphasise that enough. Absolute fucking dickheads. My mate up there, he just had a van come along beside him and try and push him off the road. I reckon he would have been 5 inches off his side pannier. Fucking epic. Anyway, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Just keep playing it safe. I was so pissed off about riding because he told me it was 30 kilometers and it's been fucking 58 and I'm freezing. But now we've come like out of feeling like we're in butt-fuck nowhere to like a fucking Vegas oasis. My godfather. This is just insane. I'm so dreadfully confused. This is fucking communism at its best. My god. We're in Vegas. This is insane! Watch out, cunt. Fuck off. You can get fucked. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Holy fuckballs. Fucking Jesus. This is just fucking intense. Oh, wow. Fucking insane. Oh, this is, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm a bit fucking delirious too, because I've ridden about 700 kilometers today. Started off in Thailand, crossed Laos, into China, and now I'm in whatever this is.
You okay?
What the fuck? Fuck! Oh, so insane. Oh, I was really not expecting this. I haven't been to Vegas. I want to go to Vegas. And it kind of has this kind of feel. I imagine this is kind of what it would be like, but an Oriental Vegas. Ball sacks. They're just fucking... This is awesome. This is so fucking awesome. first look at, I guess, really China in the daylight. We got in so late last night, so yeah, it's nice to be seeing what things look like, and it's quite nice. It says it's 21 degrees. I think wind chill's got it maybe at 15. Still got my fingerless gloves on. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's just brisk and pleasant, you know, just enough to wake you up. So we're all warmed up. We've the bike's warmed up. We've got some petrol in it. Now we're heading off into the mountains. So we're doing 150 kilometres, and then we're having a break. Apparently where we are going tonight, there was snow this morning, so that's to look forward to. We're at 18 degrees now, so I suspect the temperature's going to probably start dropping real quick and very fast. So we just had a bit of a rest stop and had a cup of hot coffee, 2 cups of hot coffee, and got myself a nice new set of North Face Gore-Tex gloves, so I can actually feel my fingers now. Other ones, they're just a little bit too tight and they just constrict my fingers and actually hurt a bit. It's not quite big enough for my hand. They're manageable, but anyway. But after the coffee and a couple of cigarettes and a couple of biscuits, spirits are up a bit. The whole group seems to be a bit happier now. We're a bit further into the day, temperatures are up a little bit more, so I think everyone's starting to feel a bit better. We're all pretty tired, but I think last night, I think we all got about 5 hours sleep, so oh poo fuck, that's gonna go and fuck your day. Maybe that will be the YouTube cover for this section. The oh fuck, my van is upside down on the side of the road. Could be worse, could have happened in front of us. It's 16 degrees now, so we're up about 6 degrees on what we were. We were sitting above the cloud cover up there before, but this side of the range, yeah, there's still a heap of cloud cover, so we'll probably get down into the mist again and get back down to 10 degrees, I guess. Have fun? Yeah. Alright, so we got some sort of roadblock. Who knows what it's actually gonna be. bikes coming down there by the look of it. Out of all the fog a bit later in the day, you can actually see how they've painted all the trees on the side of the road. Now you wouldn't want to nod off to sleep while driving along, like they've got signs saying, yeah, don't drive tired, don't drink and drive. You look at all these trees along the side of the road, yeah, they'll kill you. No, there's no barricade, there's like, yeah, we'll just paint them white. That'll work. Crazy. Got all the banana trees there. Temp's starting to drop. We're down to about 14 degrees now. So we'll probably zip my jacket up a bit more. Yeah, we'll probably start dropping more. Looking over into the mountains, there's a lot of fog again. So I think we got about 60 kilometres to go until we hit our lunch stop, and then we got somewhere. Oh shit, fuck! We got somewhere we're going for to stay, Lincang, to stay tonight. Another roadblock, checking all the paperwork. Police and military. Looks like oh okay, we're checking passports as well now. Let's check it. Drop out of passport. Fuck it, let's get off. Oh.
Look into my eyes and show me adventures I haven't seen. Taking all the life, it hits the spot. Walking on fantasy. So take me, baby, take me to a state of mind that's made of, baby, that's made of all that we
I can get sections of it where there's no dust or stuff on the road, there's no water, it looks good. Well, yeah, I nearly paid the price for trusting it. I had one of my mates go and wave me around coming into a left-hand corner, and I waved around and coming into the left-hand corner, I didn't brake. I just dropped the bike in. As I started to drop the bike down, front and back tyres just slipped, and yeah, I think I dropped about 15 degrees sideways in one fell swoop, and lucky just managed to lift it back up and gain control. But yeah, fuck, it scared the hell out of me. And unfortunately he didn't bloody have his GoPro on, so he missed it. But yeah, he said his heart was in his mouth too, so I think that's me done now. Fuck it, I'm not trusting this shit. You know, take it easy, take it gentle, get home alive. Coming into town for lunch. Some massive, these cities, you know, the amazing, the size and the amount of buildings and the uniformity. Yeah, okay, uniformity. It's a communist nation, but still, the uniformity is kind of cool. You know, a bit of order and continuity. It's not bad. Alright, well this is a good start to the day. The only upside is gone and worked out that it's potentially water condensation off here running down over the engine into all the oily shit and then dripping down underneath. So hopefully that's all it is, and I'm not going to go and end up stranded a bit further down the road. There's it doesn't smell like petrol, doesn't smell like oil, but it's just a bit sort of pinky red, so it might just be a little bit of oil and shit and rust and crap. We'll see. Well, we're rolling out of town. We had to fix a puncher, had to fix a loose rear shocky adjuster that was just hanging loose. So past that, we're pretty good, I think. Hopefully no more dramas. Well, full of dramas this morning. We've just had to wait 3/4 of an hour because another guy got a puncture, and this guy was the second puncher in pretty much the same place, and it being cold, the rubber of the tyre had started to crack where they'd already plugged it, so they had to rip the wheel off and get into a Honda shop and buy him a new tyre. So his trip just got a bit more expensive, but anyway, all sorted now. So we're underway. I think we're doing an hour, and then we're going to stop and have some coffee, which I fucking need. I normally have 2 coffees every morning for as part of my breakfast, and China, they don't fucking drink coffee, so the coffee in the hotels doesn't exist. So I could have some juice, but it's warm juice, like warmed up, like semi-hot. Fucking horrible. But anyway, that's my pitch for the morning. Go sunshine. You know what? Come on. Thank you. Alright, talk later. Fucking soap.
Take my hand and we'll go away to a different place. We'll float on air and we'll hide away. I'll be your escape. Look up and feel the shifting winds tossing us around again. Hold tight, get ready to begin, and just levitate.
had her off for him. It was getting on my nerves. Close the door, car. Yay. What do you think? You like? Good? Downtown Dali. Getting out of here at 10 o'clock today. Somebody left their lights on their bike last night, and yeah, dead battery in the jumper leads that they had were shit house. And yeah, even though I had the same style of jumper leads I used the other week and had the same fucking problem with my bike, trying to jump it and not get enough voltage through, they wouldn't listen to me and run 2 sets of jumper leads. But anyway, swapping batteries worked. We're finally going and getting filled up this morning after the late start and all that shit that happened. So yeah, getting ready now, and yeah, off into the mountains. Low cloud cover, shit cold. See how we go. Freeze up all top, I think. Just cruising for a little village here. There's just so much dirt and dust around, you know, it's very reminiscent of riding in Laos. Just the amount of dust. But, you know, it's I was looking at the weather this morning before we left, noticing when we left it was 1 degree. But looking at the forecast and the chances of rain, 1%. So, you know, like you got all dirt like that there, you know, and it just all picks up in the air and it's all on the road. And when you got no rain to be clearing stuff off, it's quite a mess. Okay, so what am I wearing today? I got thermal pants on, my leather pants. I've got 2 pairs of socks, my boots. I've got 2 thermal compression shirts on, a long sleeve t-shirt, neck warmer, and my pretty North Face gloves. And you know, that's I'm happily warm today. You know, like you can't ride over about 50 k's an hour with your visor up because it's a bit bloody cold on the nose and the eyeballs. But I'm comfortable, you know. Standing around in the sun this morning, I was getting hot, and I was thinking, oh, I might go and take off a couple of layers. But in retrospect now, I'm glad I haven't, because once that wind chill kicks in, it's quite unpleasant. Nice road. Not much better on this side either. It's got mud to contend with as well on this side. I could be standing up. That's probably begs the question, why aren't I? Well, my bag sitting behind me is just under a elastic net and it shuffles forward a little bit with bumps like this, so at least with me sitting here it's pushed against my back. Roadwork we're stopped at the moment. Who knows how long it's going to be. Looks like it's going to be some time. I'm getting comfortable and settled in myself. Try. Shut it off. Roadwork, traffic jam. That's what we've been waiting on.
So I said, no, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you die to me? I killed down no 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling. No, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you die to me? I killed down no 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling.
Wait a minute!
Just past the sign for the turn off to head to where we're going, to Shangri-La. And if you look right in the distance there in the mountain peaks, that's our first sign of snow so far. So we're getting closer. Still got, what am I at, 37 kilometres. I filled up at 77. 110 thereabouts, so we're still like 190 kilometres to go. We're probably going to ride for another hour and stop for lunch. We started late today, so everything's sort of been pushed back. As long as we don't turn up there with the sun setting, I'll be happy. As long as we still have a bit of daylight left. Yes! Woohoo!
So I said, no, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you die to me? I killed down no 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling.
Why the fuck aren't we up there? That's my question. Why are we down here when there's a perfectly good road up there?
No, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you die to me? I killed down no 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling.
Heading got Chiang, where we're staying tonight. And then still got about another 100 kilometres to go to get there. And then with any luck we're hoping to ride up Shangri-La mountain tomorrow morning, providing the ice on the road is okay. If there's ice on the road, we're renting cars and going up, but that's kind of taking the fun out of it. We're hoping like buggery that if we leave it sort of mid-morning to go up there, that the ice will have melted off the road and we can actually make it up there on the bikes. Because where we're staying tonight, tomorrow morning we're going to be in sort of -2, -3 degrees. So yeah, the road's going to be icy tomorrow, so we need to make sure it's all resolved before any of us go. Because there's been enough bikes that have been dropped already. We don't need to have any dropped at high speed or higher speed. Had one go down on that first night in China. It got dropped at doing about, I don't know, 55, 60 k's. And still rideable. Just snapped the brake lever, handbrake lever, and scruffed up the side of the bike and snapped the indicator off, but no major carnage. So anyway, and up we start going. You can see all the water running down the side of the road through the creek, and all the ice and snow up on the top of the mountains, all melting and running down. Can't see there, that's just a concrete works. That was nice when letting us past. Yeah, there you go, look at all that water. We're into Whitewater Rapids. We've had a lot of fun. Here we are at the pinnacle of the trip. We're heading up into the snow. We got ice all over the bikes. Got -10. Getting photos taken. Some of the bikes are a bit difficult to start. I tell you, my breathing's suffering. I'm pretty shallow on my breath, which isn't a pleasant feeling. But anyway, can't win them all. I've got my Gore-Tex gloves on with surgical gloves underneath. Keep that body warmth in. The Ducati semi started alright, took about 3 goes. So should be alright. I'm just leaving it running, just trying to get some heat into it to get all the other weight off it. See how. No, leg's not going to go over that. Oh. Oh. I really don't think it's going to be that cold, but I could be wrong yet. It's with all the layers I've got on. With all the layers I've got on, it doesn't feel that cold. Tyres. Yeah, doesn't feel too bad. Yet to be seen. Still so cold. I'm going clenching my hands. I'm clenching my forearm muscles to try and keep some blood flow into them. Just to try and make sure the joints don't lock up. Charlie, hang on. Fuck, cunt! Fucking twat! Well, we made it. Well, to this spot anyway. Thank God. We made it! Well, 2,680 kilometers from Pong in Ratchaburi to the top of the world in China. What more could you want? Like, listen to that snow crumbling. It's absolutely brilliant. Somebody didn't gauge that quite right at all. Airbags and everything are gone off there. That's a Land Rover. Catching a chairlift up. Quite beautiful here. Very traditional. Loving that. Love the look. So I love this experience. Would not trade it for the world. It's just so special. You know, all these Tibetan flags. You know, you say the word Tibet, you have this instant peaceful feeling. And I tell you, being up here amongst the gods, in the clouds, in the snow, it's spectacular. Walking down through here, all the bells. So cool, so cool. My life sucks.
If you're wanting to do this trip and you're thinking that your bike might not be suitable, that you don't have an adventure bike, well, just look ahead of me. You got a Ducati Duval. There's a guy up there on a 300cc Forza scooter. Got a guy here on a Triumph Bonneville. Actually, there's two guys on Triumph Bonneville. My mate Cow has one as well. There's CB 500Xs, Versys, BMW GS 800s, BMW RS 1200s, me on the 821 Hyperstrada, Z1000 up the front there, Triumph Speed Triple. So look, if you're worried that your bike's not suited, just look at this group. It's a cop out if you're going, oh, I don't have an adventure bike, fuck, I can't go and do this. Look at the roads that you've ridden on. Get over yourself. If it's got two wheels and it fucking moves, you can do it. Stop finding excuses. If you look hard enough, you'll always find an excuse. Free car wash. Where we're going to be spending the night. Oh, fuck. Someone's had a down. Someone down. Got her off. Up?
You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Cool, man.
Fine. Parking slippery.
Yeah. You hit that rock?
Stop.
Up, 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 up.
Alright. Oh. Little up. Okay, goodbye.
Oh, fuck. I nearly joined him on that one. Just started braking and hit that fucking rock. Oh, here we are getting ready to leave Lincang. Yeah, it's cold again this morning. 0 degrees, ice all over the seat. Feeling absolutely wrecked this morning. These early starts, they're just killing me. I struggled to get out of bed this morning. I could have gone back to sleep and slept all day. So looking forward to getting back to Chiang Mai and just crashing for a day. We'll get there. The accident's in the tunnel. That's gonna suck, dick. That's gonna suck, dick. So there's been an accident in the tunnel. What did he say?
Accident.
How long?
เปลี่ยนเส้นทางเลยเหรอ
They close for all day.
ถ้างั้นเดี๋ยวต้องให้ขบวนมาให้ครบก่อนแล้วค่อย
All day now.
That's what he said. 今天都工作是不是？
不一定到什么时候，肯定时间比较长。
哦，
你们最好还是
刚刚出事故的，
选择重选一条路。
就在隧道里边呢。
对，里面什么情况我们现在不知道，在外面呢。
What was that?
要堵的时间比较长。
I'm just recording.
Yeah, accidents and they don't know how long, but he thinks it's gonna take long time.
Did he say how bad the accident is?
He said he don't know yet, but it's quite serious.
Quite serious.
Yeah.
Well, I saw 2 ambulances and a fire truck. Maybe they will have some more information. So we're just trying to work out at the moment this 2-kilometre long tunnel through the mountain. How long a diversion around is. How far did he say it was to go around?
Very close over here, there was a road about 5 kilometers.
Yeah.
5 to 6 kilometers.
What do you think, boss?
พี่ต้าจอดตรงนั้นได้เลยครับ เดี๋ยวพี่อาไกขอคุยกับเจ้าหน้าที่สัก
Oh, there are people dead?
Yeah. So it might take long time. Now we let our the guy asking the
For a different route. Chai. Okay. Well, it's U-turn time. So we're now, apparently there's a few people dead, so we're going to be spending our time trying to find a bypass. There has to be one, considering there was there would have been a close.
怎么不通啊？
Have to go around.
回到的。
Yeah, they'll go back. Yeah, so RIP to those poor folks that died. I can appreciate how it happened. You know, you have someone break down in there or something like that. Alright, so we're meeting up with the tail end of the group. And here we go on the bypass road. So I guess it wouldn't have been really, it's not really a bypass road, this would have been the original road. So it'll get us where we're going. I feel a tad guilty going and saying this, but
I hope this doesn't have us arriving at our destination too much into the evening. I just feel a bit bad saying that, obviously, at the expense of the fact that there's obviously some people that have just died. So, yeah. Say it with some somber feeling. Still on the detour. Gone up one side of a mountain, across the top of one mountain, but as you see, there's loads of mountains, and where that tunnel before came out, and God only knows. I've actually been through another tunnel as well. So yeah, who knows. Still gonna go all the way up there, and I saw a tour bus down there somewhere. Gotta go all the way up this hill, all the way down the other side. I think it's going to take a while. Still detouring, but this is nice. I'll give it that. Worthwhile detour. Still detouring, but spectacular view. Wow. Still detouring. Still detouring. Still detouring. Still detouring. Look at the speed of the water coming out of it. Wow. Don't know what we've hit here. Like, we're still detouring. Oh, it's only road work. Thought we might have hit the other end of the shit. But then we were, I think, one of the first people to be detouring. See, when they do road work... Oh, you couldn't let me go, could ya? Fucking turd. Too busy on your fucking phone, cunt. Oh no! I'm scared. I want to walk. Go, go, go! I'm too scared. Oh! Oh my God! Oh! It's horrible. Oh! It's so terrible. So scary. Oh, my center stand hit there. I suppose this isn't really an adventure bike. It's a semi-adventure bike. Careful, love. Well, we're finally, well, not I guess off the detour, but off the mountain. Alright,
Estimated time of arrival before detour, 5 p.m. Time now, 8 p.m. Fuck.
Goodbye, goodbye.
Take me away from home.
Gotta buy jerky. Replace those jerky and I love beef. Gotta buy some beef jerky.
After yesterday's incident, we ended up finding the lost guy. He was smart enough to pull over and stop, and he didn't have a walkie with him and he didn't have internet, but he was able to call his home in Thailand and get them to contact the organisers of the trip and tell them that he was lost, which we knew he was lost, but where to find him. But yeah, scary time. He didn't get back till after midnight. More muddy, sloppy road work. I love these little diesel single cylinder work trucks that they have here. I have this vision of getting one like that and just dumping it on its absolute belly and just hot rodding it, just having this little diesel. If I maybe just put a little turbo on it just to make it look a bit cool, and look at that petrol boiling up. They're so fucking rad. Love them. And down we drop into the road there. Not as muddy as some of the shit that we've been through, but when you ride with road tyres, anything like this is slippery. Alright, now it's proper raining. Here we are, coffee break time. We've just had a heap of rain, and where we've pulled up for a coffee break, the rain's at least stopped for now, so it's not too cold, and yeah, everyone's having a nice warm cup of coffee and a smoke and a piss. So yeah, happy days at the moment. It's raining and we're stuck waiting for all these trucks to come through the mud. Got to go down through there yet, so yeah, you're gonna be fine. Slippery as shit. Like fucking ice.
Race all of these broken dreams in flight, and we'll fly.
to the hotel here at Xishuangbanna. The guy in front of me, Danny, his Triumph Speed Triple sprung a massive leak at the traffic lights. So yeah, we're waiting for the support vehicle to go back to the hotel, drop all the bags off and come back and pick the bike up. So yeah, we got no idea where we are anyway, so I ended up staying behind to go and block all the traffic so he could go and push his bike to safety. So yeah, we've missed out on dinner so far, so hopefully they'll keep some for us. What's wrong?
I don't know. I see the smoke come out from here and a lot of water go down from there to the street. And they can see the overheat signal at the screen.
Not good.
Good what? Not good, man.
Now we have to fix.
Today, absolutely exhausted. Got to ride for 3 hours and then hit the Chinese-Lao border. Maybe take an hour there, and then we've got another 4 or 5 hours across Laos through bad roads and national park till we hit the Friendship Bridge at Chiang. So we'll probably end up in at Chiang in dark tonight. So that's is what it is. It's been a fantastic journey, but geez, it's just wrecked me. Gonna need a week to get over this. But anyway, let's go and get ourselves organised.
Final step to leave China. Gone and got the passport stamped. So now we just go through and I make sure that the bikes are what they are and check the paperwork off against your passport. So then that's it, out of China. Just got to go and then do the visa to get into Laos for the whole 2 hours it takes to cross Laos, and then we're done. Alright, well that's exiting China, so bye bye China. Thank you for having me. And hello Laos. You'll only be having me for 2 hours. All for 1,000 baht. Lucky I'm not paying. Now I'm gonna go over here. Well, that's it. All the border crossing done there. We're back in the Laos.